Hello, good evening, everyone. I am Gaurav. I am going to tell a story. The title of the story is Andher Nagari. Once upon a time, there were three monks. Three monks. They are named Narayan Das and Govardhan Das. One day, the Guruji said to the Govardhan Das that this city is very beautiful, and Govardhan Das said to the Guruji that the king gave him the, the, the king gave him alms, and the Guruji said to Govardhan Das that you will go towards the west, and Narayan Das you will go towards the east, and they went to the different direction, and the Govardhan Das reached to the village, and he asked shopkeeper that cost of cost of vegetable, and shopkeeper told him Takeshir, and he again and he asked he asked shopkeeper cost of sweets and rice and sugar, and the shopkeeper told him Takeshir, and really, and shopkeeper told him yes, and and Gorandas asked the shopkeeper what is name of the city, and shopkeeper told him Andher Nagari Chopat Raja Takeshir Bhai Takeshir Kaya, and he had a 7 rupees, and he had 3 Takeshir sweets, and he bought 3 Takeshir sweets, and he went to there, and he met the Guruji, and the Guruji asked to the Gorandas that what is the bundle, and the bundle is very heavy, and Gorandas said to the king, said to the Guruji, this is sweets, and the merchant was selling his vegetable Takeshir, and I have a 7 rupees, and he bought 3 Takeshir sweets, and Guruji asked Govardhan Das, what is the name of the city, and Govardhan Das said to the king, said to the Guruji, Andher Nagari Chopat Raja Takeshir Bhai Takeshir Kaya, and Guruji said to the Govardhan Das, you should not live in this city. The king is very full, and you will face many problems. And Govardhan Das said to the king, said to the Guruji, I will not go to anywhere, and I will live in the city. And Guruji said to you care that you are in problem, and you miss me. And the Guruji went to there, and Govardhan Das was sitting and eating 2 set sweets, and a man go to the king and said, Kallu merchant of ball collapsed, and my god is die, and the king was called the king called Kallu merchant and asked, why Kallu merchant, how did the god die? And Kallu merchant said to the king, I have no fault that the artisan made of such ball that it collapsed, and the king, and he was left, and the artisan was called and asked, why artisan, how did you make such a ball that the god die? And the artisan said to the king, I have no fault, lamb once gave birth lamb, and so the god die, and he was left, and lamb once called and asked, why lamb once you gave birth lamb? And the lamb once said to the king, I have no fault, the butcher, no, the bishti mixed more water, so, and he was left, and the butcher called and asked, why butcher, the mixed, why did you mix more water? And the butcher said to the king, I have no fault, the herdsman sold a biggest lamp me, and I forgotten that I made of biggest one skin, and he was left, and the herdsman called and why, and asked, why did you sell biggest lamp? That then herdsman said to the king, I have no fault, Kotwal was get the सवारी सवारी
Right off.
right of
Right off. Sorry.
right of and he was left and Kotwal called and asked why Kotwal why were you right of that herdsman sold his biggest lamb and 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 the herdsman said to the king, I I read of Delhi and the king ordered hang the herdsman and the soldier got the soldier brought the herdsman and 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 the soldier went to the soldier came nahi. The Gordon Das was eating to set sweets and the soldier came to there and said and caught the Gordon Das and brought to the king and the Gordon Das said to the king, I, what did I do? And the soldier said to the king, the god died. So the king ordered a fate and he shouted that save me and 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 Guruji came to there and Guruji said to the soldiers, I want to some talk Gorandas and the soldier went to there and Guruji said to the Guruji understood Gorandas and the Guruji said to the king, I will die. I will want to die. And the king came to there and asked, why do you why do you why do you why do you kill and and the Guruji said to the king, a fortunate who will die and he was even and the king and all people said that I will die and the king said to the all people, I will kill. Thank you.